Now, I know most of you don't like to think about death. Me neither. But it is something that we all have to face at one point. And it's good to get all your affairs in order ahead of time, including what you want to have happen to your remains. In the past few years, some states have legalized human composting, which I have to tell you makes me shudder. But they believe it's a greener way to be laid to rest. That includes Oregon and Colorado. Mark Salinger from our sister station in Denver went to the first funeral in the state involving composted remains.
Even after death, relationships grow.
A very special first in Colorado moment.
Never before in this state have people gathered to plant new life.
Welcome to the Colorado Burial Preserve.
After the end of someone else's.
It will be a foundation for the seeds that we're mixing into that soil today, and it'll be the foundation of life here forever.
Seth Vidal runs the natural funeral. On the day of the spring equinox, he was ready to give back to the earth the remains of the first person in Colorado to go through human decomposition after death.
They were laid in as a beloved, and they will lay out as a living soil gift back to this preserve.
We're here to reverentially honor the trailblazing choice that this Colorado family has made.
6 months inside a handmade vessel filled with wood chips, alfalfa, and straw.
This process is called natural reduction.
Led to a Sunday afternoon outside of Florence, Colorado.
We're going to mix flower seeds and natural native grass seeds into that soil, and the group is going to be invited to participate in giving that soil back to this preserve.
Soil, energy, and life.
And I would love for everyone to take advantage and take a scoop. It doesn't have to be a big scoop.
Relationships with the earth.
The cycle of life is truly going to continue as a result of what's happening today.
That only now can grow. There are currently 16 people going through the decomposition process in vessels across Colorado. The plan is to continue building dozens more for people who want to be laid to rest like this. In Fremont County, I'm Mark Salinger.
Thank you, Mark. With Colorado's program already taking off, we wanted to take a look at how things are going in Oregon and Washington, which also have programs. Human composting, or natural organic reduction, as they like to call it, is already happening in the Evergreen State. Sites like this one in Klickitat County are processing the remains of people to be used as fertilizer for trees in the Herland Forest Natural Burial Cemetery. The process starts by placing a body inside a cylinder-shaped wooden cradle like you saw in Colorado. It's layered with wood chips, bacteria, fungi, and more. It's kept between 130 and 155 degrees to kill any organisms that would make the compost unsafe. People can take some of the final product with them, maybe use them in their own homes, and the rest is put into the forest. In Oregon, the program is a little behind the one in Washington. House Bill 2574 was passed by the state legislature this last year, and it went into effect on January 1st. Currently, the rules for natural organic reduction are being designed by the Oregon Mortuary and Cemetery Board. Those are expected to be done by July 1st of this year. We're not sure exactly what they'll look like at this time, but we've talked with one of the law's sponsors earlier today. State Representative Pam Marsh says she was inspired by the law passing in Washington, and she believes it'd be a good option for Oregonians.
This question of what we do with our bodies is something that nobody gets out of. We are all going to have to make that choice, or else we were going to leave it to our loved ones who are left with our bodies to make that choice for us. So although it's a really difficult subject matter, it's not avoidable. It makes sense to me that as many options that meet basic health and safety codes as possible should be available to Oregonians, because we all approach this with a different set of values, a different vision for where our remains should be after we are no longer on the planet.
I know I got to get over it, but I'm having trouble with this one. Cremate me, thank you. Let us know what you think about human composting. Send us an email or leave us a voicemail. In the meantime, we're going to talk about the impact of Ketanji Brown Jackson's Supreme Court nomination when the story continues.